To smash or to pass is the age-old question. Not in that way. Get your mind out of the gutter. Find out what all this drama surrounding the world's most popular Smash tournaments mean. Up next. What up, guys? This is Kalo. I'm here to give you the lowdown on all things gaming, and if you're new here, feel free to subscribe to this channel for weekly video game news content. So, the bigger headline here is Nintendo shut down a major Smash tournament that is beloved by the Smash community. More specifically, they shut down the Smash World Tour, which is a series of interconnected smaller tournaments which lead up to the best of the best style winner-takes-all tournament. Now, everything was set up and the event itself was going to receive Nintendo's official sponsorship this year, until they backed out. Now, according to the event's organizers, talks with Nintendo were progressing positively for quite some time. Then, without any warning, we received notice the night before Thanksgiving from Nintendo that we could no longer operate. This was especially shocking given our discourse with Nintendo over the past 12 months. Then they went on to elaborate further, stating that our Nintendo rep opened by letting us know that they are being asked to deliver the news that going forward, Nintendo expects us to only operate with a commercial license, and that we would not be granted one for the upcoming championship or any activity in 2023. We received this in writing as well. Now, as far as that commercial license goes, Nintendo has granted it to other tournaments in the past in return for running ads. But at the same time, they even charged for it as well. Now, the price tag for said license is around $50,000 in licensing fees per event. Now, from what I understand, most of these events went unchecked and operated on their own for a long while without Nintendo's consent. So why can't they do this now? The event's organizers stated, as a last-ditch effort, we asked if we could continue running the championships and the tour next year without a license and shift our focus to working with them in 2024. We alluded to how last year functioned in that capacity, with the mutual understanding that we would not get shut down and focus on the future. We were told directly that those times were now over. Now, the scope of this event is pretty crazy to think about. In 2022 alone, we connected over 6,400 live events worldwide, with over 325,000 in-person entrants, making the Smash World Tour the largest esports tour in the history for any game title. The championships would also have the largest prize pool in Smash history at over $250,000. The 2023 World Tour planned to have a prize pool of over $350,000. We don't know where everything will land quite yet with contracts, sponsor obligations, etc. In the short, we will be losing hundreds of thousands of dollars due to Nintendo's actions. Now, Nintendo did refute these claims in a quote given to Kotaku, stating, "Unfortunately, after continuous conversations with the Smash World Tour, and after giving the same deep consideration we apply to any potential partner, we are unable to come to an agreement with the Smash World Tour for a full circuit in 2023. Nintendo did not request any changes to or cancellation of remaining events in 2022, including the 2022 championship event, considering the negative impact on the players who have already planned to participate." Now, the event's organizers did clap back with some receipts of an email they got directly from Nintendo confirming the cancellation due to health and safety guidelines. Now, in true WWE fashion, this story did get a nice little plot twist. This happened when the Smash World Tour's organizers alleged that Alan Bunny, the CEO of Panda Global, which is an esports team running their own licensed events, was sabotaging things behind the scenes for them. Now, in short, they alleged that he had pressured event organizers to joining the Panda Cup over the Smash World Tour because it was going to get shut down. A lot of the most popular names in the Smash community are now calling for a boycott of the Panda Cup, which is again the only official Nintendo sanctioned series so far. Nintendo went on to release yet another statement pertaining to this whole ordeal, claiming they did not call for the cancellation of events in 2022, and the organizers were told this verbally. And they confirmed they will not give the event's organizers licenses this year or next year due to them not meeting certain guidelines pertaining to health and safety, along with brand and IP guidelines. Nintendo went on to claim that Panda Global had nothing to do with this choice and stated that Panda Global will continue to be a key partner, and we look forward to receiving proposals from other groups for tournament license. Now, if I was an event organizer, I would kind of be swayed away from partnering up with Nintendo, especially since they have the capability to pull out last minute. Now, Panda Global released yet another official statement claiming that they had no knowledge of the cancellation of the Smash World Tour. But they did acknowledge, with a quote, "The Panda Cup team does acknowledge and regret the interaction between Dr. Allen and Beyond the Summit, in which he spoke in a manner which did not reflect either guidance from Nintendo or our own standards." So, as per usual, I'm going to pass a question off to you. Is Nintendo hurting the Smash community? Personally, I believe yes, they are. For years, it seems Nintendo has had a very hard stance on embracing the secondary fandom that is being built through these tournaments, so it's kind of hard to see if they're really going to pull away from this one. But that about does it here. I've been Kalo. I gave you the lowdown on all things gaming. Again, if you're new here, feel free to subscribe to this channel for weekly video game news content and drop a like on the video. I'll see you guys next time.